I'm perched on this rock and dirt, and every time I'm moving, things are breaking and falling. I just realized, well, this is the point where I'm gonna have to commit. I've been thinking about the first ski base jump of Heavens11 for 3 years. Just to be able to ski it, it's once every 5 years. You're gonna have extra good conditions. We look at the weather forecast and, oh, it's happening in 2 days. And we are exactly a 2-day drive away from this thing. Well, time to pack up our stuff and hit the road. I never knew I was gonna die until I started base jumping. I always thought Colorado was a good place to die. We just jumped in the van, loaded all the gear, drove across 4 states, 1,000 miles, got to the remote mountains of the San Juans in southwest Colorado, and then it was go time. Heavens11, well, it seemed like a good idea at the time, but you don't realize the magnitude of it until you start tackling all the details and variables, and you realize it's absolute chaos. Before even getting up into the face, everybody told me if you have the slightest doubt about it, turn around at any time. But the moment you start dropping in, you're not turning around. And at first it looks like this fun, easy slope, but the snow was incredibly challenging and variable. You'd hit a soft patch, then you hit a hard patch, then your skis sink in, and the snow starts seizing your skis. And so you realize that you gotta literally pay attention to everything. We get halfway through the first field, and then we start seeing the choke. Okay, we ski to the couloir. That's it, we're in Heavens11. Normally, when it's prime winter, all this is covered, you can ski right through it. But all of a sudden we had this 10-foot gap that we had to get across. You don't have a rope, you don't have a harness. You know, you're taking off your skis and you have your poles and you're like, what the hell am I doing?
What are we doing in here? It's pretty steep.
Okay, problem solving.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, Rock. Dude, I'm like fucking stuck, dude.
I'm trying to get around the rock, but it's even worse. It's ice on rock. If you slip down this thing, you're gonna pinball down the whole chute for 1,000 feet. And then, it's not the end of it. You're gonna go off a 300-foot cliff at the end and impact way down in the valley. There's absolutely no way you can survive slipping down this thing.
Oh man, we feel so much better with skis on.
There's always something fucking up at one point or another.
Well, my skis officially don't fit anymore. Oh, fuck!
I reach down to pull my ski tip and my pole falls. I'm like, oh no, this did not just happen. I'm like, oh. If I grab the leash with my basket, I can pull the pole back. But if my basket slips out of the leash, my pole is gone. So it was one of those moments where you just reach for it and you're like, it's okay, we got this. We worked our way down 2,000 feet of chaos, but the biggest piece of chaos is about to come now. It's not the end, it's the beginning of it. I'm prepared to die. I'm prepared to die for sure. You know, it goes back and forth. There's days when I'm super scared of dying. And there's days when I'm like, ah, it's okay, I'll take it. You know, my motto, I guess, is to live hard and die laughing. As I'm in Heavens11, I was starting getting flashbacks of the Matterhorn. And it was kind of like a similar setting. But what went wrong at the Matterhorn is that I rushed into it. I pointed it, my ski snagged a rock, and right there I was like, oh my God. I'm not dying today. This is not happening. I'm perched on this rock, and dirt, and every time I'm moving, things are breaking and falling, and you don't know what the snow is gonna do. Are you gonna punch through? Are you gonna get leveled with the rocks? If that happens, you're gonna snag a rock and you're gonna cartwheel out of control off the cliff, and you don't have the altitude to recover. I just realized, well, this is the point where I'm gonna have to commit.
Oh man, that was like the gnarliest descent of my life.
The emotional chaos all of a sudden was washed away by emotional bliss.
And then, oh my god, last time I did something like that, I almost died.
You get one dose of this, and then one dose of that, and I guess that's why people call us adrenaline junkies, but right there you realize the beauty of what just happened. You've done something that most likely nobody will ever do again, and if somebody does, well, you're still the first guy to have done it.